Welcome to session 7, part 2. Did Jesus really establish the Catholic Church?
As is our way, we have a little topic before we dive in. We wanted to mention when the church started. It can be a little confusing, but the church actually started when the blood and water gushed forth from the piercing of Jesus' side on the cross. That was the actual founding of what we would call the Catholic Christian Church. And then they were sent forth into public ministry at Pentecost.
We could also compare it to confirmation and baptism, beginning our faith life with the blood and water gushing forth from the heart of Jesus, and then really being sealed and sent for mission with the coming of the Holy Spirit at Pentecost.
So question 1, why would Christ set up a single church?
Well, there's only one God, and this was his plan all along. If we said that Jesus set up more than one church just in case one failed or one didn't do right, well, that's like saying that Jesus as God was not perfect and he might have made a mistake in one way or another. It just can't happen. So of course, he is only going to set up the one perfect church, perfect because God set it up, not because humans in it are sinful. We are going to mess up as we do, but Jesus' church as he founded is perfect. Our next question. Does not being directly founded by Christ make other Christian denominations bad?
No. Next question.
Wait. Let's go into this a little more.
Well, we have a concept of ecumenism that we should really cover here. But before we do that, let's take a quick look at what we're trying to talk about. This is a simple, maybe, chart of some of our Protestant brethren. And this actually is a simple one. If you go to the most modern times following these kinds of split trees, it is chaotic. And also note the dates. This is something that is relatively modern. The church was very unified for a long time. Yes, we could talk about Eastern, Western philosophies and how we approach Catholicism, but overall, the church was extremely unified and one Christian church. What we need to look at, though, is the concept that all of our Christian brethren do believe the same fundamental principles that we do if they are called Christian and they are truly Christian. And in fact, they are saved and redeemed through their baptism, similar to how we are. And we should reach out to them and participate to try to help them understand that they can come back to the one true universal church. But we do love them and want to participate with them and grow with them as Christians as well.
Right, and it's really important to help the students understand that we should not refer to anyone as bad in that way. They are not bad. They're misguided, like we just said, and we want to bring them back into the fullness of the true church.
One very, very important distinction, and a thing to always remember, we are the first Christian church. So when anybody asks the silly question of, are you even Christian? Yes, of course we are.
Right, that's a really good distinction that we're making here as well. We kind of wanted to point that out at the beginning, but we didn't. The uppercase Catholic versus lowercase Catholic. Remember, we say this in the creed. Catholic means universal or whole. So when Jesus founds the church, he is founding the Christian church, the followers of Jesus Christ. And the Catholic Church was the only church for centuries until the groups split apart from that.
So the next question, what does it mean for our lives if the Catholic Church is the one true faith? We pretty much were just covering it. We are called to live our lives in this faith, to grow in our understanding of it. We know we're in the right, true Catholic faith. And so we have to grow in our understanding and our deep participation in it. We can start to reach out to others that aren't Christian yet in the process of evangelism. And we can reach out to our other Christian brethren in the process of ecumenism and try to lead all of them, all these brothers and sisters, back or for the first time into our wonderful Catholic faith.
And remember that step 1 is getting into the true church. You're already there. Now make the best of it. Make the best of it and live your life as we just said.
A short one today. We hope you all have a blessed break. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.